All right, welcome back to YouTube. Today we got vegans versus meat eaters. What happened? What is the right diet, middle ground? It might be 5-year-old video, but I have not seen it, and I saw a snippet of this one right here, and it makes me want to watch it, react to it. So let's do that. Leave a like, subscribe, make sure to leave a reaction request in the comments. Let's make sure to laugh on this one.
What are you putting in your body? Dead, carcass, pain, suffering, fear.
Just like this motherfucker would.
Can I have all of my vegans go into that pool of light and my non-vegans in that pool of light? First statement, taste plays a big factor in my eating choices.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge thing for me. I think it's one of my weaknesses, actually. Like butter, salt, it's one of my weaknesses.
I love food. And I think my relationship with food actually deepened when I became vegan. I don't think I appreciated it as much as I did before I was vegan. My name is Aubrey Davis, and I have been vegetarian for 24 years and vegan for 13 years.
I believe that humans are the top of the food chain.
I mean, kind of took control.
Is a human at the same level of equivalence as like a fish?
Right.
That's probably a big reason why I'm not vegan anymore.
Right.
Is I didn't see that I had to see myself at a moral equivalent of a fish. And it gets into moral questions like, you know, why should we have a pet that's a dog rather than eat the dog? And I think the most important question is, why should I love my neighbor rather than eat my neighbor? My name is Steve Michalski. I was a vegan for a year. I was a vegetarian for 2 years. I'm a meat eater now. I've been so for over 5 years.
Like, I don't even see, like, what is like a food chain, you know what I'm saying? That's just some construct some guy made and put a little diagram and put us human beings on the top, so.
I don't think it's a question of whether we're at the top. I think it's a question of what do you do with that? If you have a more conscious energy than an animal, what do you do with that power? Do you choose to take a life, or do you choose to live in love?
That's fucking stupid, but whatever.
I put a lot of thought into my meals.
Oh, most definitely. Sometimes I don't eat because I put too much thought.
The way I support my body and my health is extremely important. I don't find that I can function at my best, either healthy, productive, emotionally stable, or intellectually capable, unless I have a lot of proper nutrients in my diet. 6 years ago, I became vegan because I got sick. I started to realize that my health was directly attached to what I ate. Since then, my friends and family have supported me to feeling better, and I'm better than I was before I got sick.
I don't really like cook or anything, so I don't really put too much thought into what I eat, I guess.
I live a fast pace, kind of like I'm working late nights or I'm waking up early, so sometimes it's easier to grab this quick processed sandwich, or I wish I planned my meals out more. I think I would feel a lot better.
I think it's really powerful, no matter what you're eating, to put your intentions into it, whether it's prayer, invocation, and there's just such great power and presence versus just like scarfing something down, but like, can I just really be present with this meal, take my time and chew it slowly? So that's the first thing that I resonate with and what I choose to do.
I would kill an animal.
Nah.
I think there'd be tons of contexts where I'd kill an animal. Like if a lion's gonna go kill a baby, I'd probably kill an animal. I'd kill an animal to save a human life, and I get that vegans probably wouldn't do that.
If I could do something to prevent killing them, besides eating them, like if I was protecting myself and we had like something that we could do to get that animal away, I would definitely try to not kill it. I mean, I feel
But if
like
it comes down to you or the animal, you killing the animal?
I would.
No, they're going to give up their life for the fish.
Why is it always the
But think about
extreme
this.
case when talking about would I kill an animal?
Well,
Like,
yeah, exactly.
if you were in this situation.
There aren't lions running around downtown LA.
When I was into hiking, there's mountain lions that come and kill people. You've known that, right?
Yes,
That's in Orange County,
totally.
right? That's not in the jungle in
It's not
Africa.
an everyday situation of
but-
would you kill an animal?
It has to be a
But it's
plant,
Orange
right?
County. Mountain lions have killed hikers kids. Would you
Totally.
just let them, let the kid
Yes.
die?
We're hiking in the mountains and there's a mountain lion. I have to be aware of the fact that I'm in mountain lion territory and be like, I'm okay with the risk. Because to be honest, I'm not hiking with a gun. I have no way to defend my friend.
You don't hike with a hiking pole?
I mean, a
I
hiking
don't
pole
hike,
against
I
a
don't-
mountain lion?
I don't think you're winning.
I just want to say, like, even if I did, and even if my attempt were to be successful, I would feel awful having killed the mountain lion.
Well, your feelings are your foundation then for your beliefs then.
100%. Are human beings animals?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Would you kill another human being to save another human being?
Yes.
What makes one person more valuable to another? Is it your relationship to that person?
It would probably be.
So if, for example, I raise an animal in the wild, it's like an animal I've built a relationship with, and that animal now threatens the life of a human being that I don't know, but I've known that animal its entire life. What makes killing that animal as just cause okay as opposed to saving that life? I have a longer relationship with that animal. Why would I kill the animal before I'd save that person? Because it's about relationship.
You kill a person over an animal. That's just
Correct.
how you- yeah.
Because I believe human beings are animals.
Now, I see humans at a different level, but maybe you value fish at the same level as a person. We see it very different.
I do.
Oh, he's the plant.
It costs more than it should
That whole
to
thing
eat
was
healthy.
bullshit he just said. What was the prompt?
Costs more than it should to eat healthy.
Yes, it do. The people that stayed back, they can grow their own shit, apparently.
It's more expensive to eat healthy. I don't think it's too expensive. Farmer's market is something that I'm trying to frequent more. But sometimes, you can go spend $20 here and definitely not get as much. I definitely want to see that. Maybe that'll encourage people to eat a little healthier. If you can go grab that fresh fruit, those fresh veggies for $5-10,
I think our culture as a society is just ingrained towards like the fast food culture, which is cheap and accessible. But now I think we have more of a established like medical basis on what's healthy and what's not healthy. And to get that content and to have it be tasty as well is expensive.
I'm running in. I have so much to say. It does not cost more money to be vegan. That is a myth. It takes planning. Yes, the convenience is less. Can you grab a hamburger at McDonald's? For sure, for 99 cents. But how much lentils can you buy? The issue is capitalism. Like, that is what is keeping us
Oh,
where
no,
we
she's
are.
definitely
It's not that
fucking playing.
humans are smarter
that
and they're
shit.
going to come up with this
There's
technology.
two of them or
The
just her?
technology exists. It is
She
there.
is
We can feed
out
so
there.
many people. It is capitalism and factory farming.
And most of these companies that
hippie.
are selling us products that are like shitty food, they don't give a fuck about you at all, period. Someone's sitting on an island somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Like just stacking bread.
And they're
on all
probably
this fast food shit.
eating really healthy food too.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're probably eating real good.
And
Probably
none of their
don't
own
touch
products.
it.
They're not eating any of that shit.
You go to certain neighborhoods, certain areas, you don't see the same fast food. You don't see the same restaurants. And it's all for a reason. They know
Accessibility.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point. It's like they don't have, why is there many health food stores in the hood? How come I can't
Exactly.
like get an option? Why is there a
Why is
liquor
there a
store
liquor
everywhere?
store?
Exactly.
And it's true, it's like when you break it down, there's like malicious intent to deharmonize and like lower the vibration of certain people and certain areas. And it's like, that's a part of it too. It's like, what am I contributing to?
True.
I'll say this, when I was 11 years old, my father passed away from his second heart attack. He was diabetic, he was pissing out of a tube. I watched him deteriorate my youngest years of my life. For like years and years, just deteriorate, taking pharmaceutical drugs and just kind of basically dying
mom
slowly
passed too.
because of what he chose to eat. To me, I'd rather spend an extra $1 and eat organic or something healthy now and live longer than try to cut corners when,
I'm with you.
in
Like,
the
make
end-
the choice now instead of later.
In the
Because
end-
my mom was same thing. She
Yeah.
died. She was eating buckets of ice cream when
Mm.
she passed away. She died at 40.
She died happy.
Wow.
She died
Now.
happy.
Choose now.
The more education that we can put
Right,
out there,
sad a
just
little
like
bit 'cause
stuff
Eve
like
tells
this
ice
is
cream, but she
beautiful.
died
That's what I
happy
was most
somewhat.
anxious about, is learning more of what I'm trying to step into. I don't know if I'll ever give up chicken. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I want to eat a lot cleaner chicken.
Do you guys have like cheat days ever?
Hell no. I am vegan 100% at the front line, ethical reasons, always, always, always. And that's why I don't think in 24 years I've ever gone back.
It was hard to try new things I didn't like, found tons of vegan food that I was like, oh God, what the fuck are you people eating? And then simultaneously realizing that there was options, you know, there's always choices, and it's always choices we make. Like you said, you may never give up meat fully, but it's like you're making a choice. You're at least thinking for yourself and making a decision, and like that's all you can ask people to do, is think for themselves.
I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you
So much. Thank you.
People want to attack each other like that.
Really appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming out.
Are you serious?
Nice to meet you, lady.
What's up, guys? I am Amari.
And I am Jason, and Amari, I've got a question for you.
You have a question for me?
What do you like about middle ground?
All right, that's enough of that. I'm like, really though, like, I want to see the people that's vegan not because all the animals are suffering. I just want to see a vegan that's like, oh, it's healthy option. It's healthier option than just fucking saving the animals. Because you don't have to, like the zoo, they're saving animals, not killing them, but people don't like it because they think, oh, animals should be free, but they're dying off because people take their land. Some people trying to save it, some people trying to kill them. They can't save both. One of them got to go to the land or the animal. And people with the money claim the land. People without the money claim the animals. I know how to even say, what is it? Always a random situation. But then they make up these random situations. Shit, if I raise a mountain lion, it likes me and it starts trying to kill somebody else, I will kind of either try to calm down the mountain lion. If I can't, I will kill it. It doesn't matter. Or try to put it to sleep with a tranquilizer. Like just have a huge rhino tranquilizer to put that ass out quick. I'm not giving it a like. I'm not gonna really rate this, but like my video though. Don't do what I just did. I just don't want to rate it because if I rate it, it might more of these might pop up on my feed, and I don't want that. So,
What I like about
see you in the next one.